What up, bro? It's your boy Knowledge of God, hiphopisreal.com. We back at it again. We got R.B.E in the building.
What up, y'all? Appreciate y'all coming out again. Fucking with me in Staten Island and all that. We at my old stomping grounds. Me and a lot of my people's Port Richmond. You know what I mean? Chilling, man. Let's get it in today, man. Let's have a good one.
Validation, man. Volume 1.
Starting like that.
Damn.
Our new small room series.
All my wrists is frogs, all my women is boss. With my wrist with the fog, and we keeping it off. Now all my water be
Starting like that.
Damn.
Our new small room series. You know what I'm saying? New small room series. It's going down November 14th, 1 p.m. in the Bronx, Castle Fashion, 1311 Castle Hill Avenue. You know what I'm saying? It's a clothing store, small spot. We only guaranteeing that the first 30 people out is gonna get in. You know what I'm saying? We could fit more people in there, but we never, you know what I mean, tried out a small room before, so we wanna be careful. Still gotta keep a lot of room for entourage, the artists, the camera crew, the VIPs and all that, the media, hip hop is real and all that. You know what I'm saying? So be there at 1 o'clock to make sure that you can get in and see these crazy ass 4 battles, because it's going down. You know what I mean?
You just came off of dropping 2 major events earlier this year, Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Lifted Soul 2. Like, it was like they could have been separate events themselves. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you made it a crazy weekend. Coming from that, what made you decide to do the validation before the year's over?
Yeah, I mean, so that card that you just mentioned, that 2-day event, went down September 5th and September 6th. So we're not really big on events in December, you know what I'm saying? Because it's around the holidays and all that. So we want to chill. It's like that's more of our vacation time right now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to fall back December. January, we did our first event in January for New Year order, and the shit got snowed out. Motherfuckers was plowing out they fucking cars and all that to make it to the event. January a little risky in New York with the weather and all that, you know what I'm saying? So if we come back February, March, something like in that time frame, it's like, damn, we ain't getting nothing new in until, you know what I mean, from September all the way to then. Nah, so then we started thinking about it, me and Shata and all that. We was thinking like, yo, what if we also introduce a small room series into R.B.E? You know what I mean? Like, and that's also a way where we could sneak another one in, some more battles before the year is out. We could put together a card like Validation 1 in a week, promote in 1 week, promote it in 2 weeks, you know what I mean, and get it out, you know what I mean? So it's not like a big deal like a Blood, Sweat, and Tears 3, you know what I mean? Like where you need like a month and a half of work behind it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, we like that we're introducing this to our catalog. I mean, you're gonna see a lot more of these Validation small room series, real shit.
Okay. So what is it about the small room that you like, you know what I'm saying, as opposed to, because you now are doing the big stages and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, what is it about the small room you like better than, or you think is just different from the big stage? I
mean, it's a little different. It's more intimate. You know what I'm saying? So it gives you that classic Essence vibe and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? We've never done one, but as a fan, I've been to a lot of small room, actually I co-promoted small room events before in Pops with Battle Rap Media. You know what I'm saying? Battles like Duchess and 40 Bars and all that type shit. You know what I mean? Like, you look at that footage, you see me there because I was co-promoting and helping out with some of those battles at the time. I was working with that company at the time, you know what I'm saying? So I like small room situations. I've been a part of them before. You know what I mean? So keeping that essence, why not bring that into R.B.E? You know what I'm saying? And it's also a way for us to stay on the ground. As we continue to grow and do bigger and bigger events, you know, 50 people at our event turns into 100. 100 people turns into 200. Next year it could be 400. You know what I mean? Then if we just keep growing and growing as the fans support us more and more. Small room series means that we also get to stay with that essence, that core ground gritty shit, no matter how big the other stage gets. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want y'all to think it's a different type of approach. We're not creating 2 separate platforms. I've been asked by people before to create 2 separate platforms. That's not our thing. Salute to everybody that does that, but that is not our thing. Our small room series and our bigger events that take months to promote and all that, they're gonna be treated exactly the same. Same crazy production, same type of promotion and presentation that y'all been, you know what I mean, loving from R.B.E. It's not a separate platform. I just want to clarify that.
Validation Volume 1.
Yes, sir.
You got 4 battles on there, and I like what you got out there, man. Let's start off with Jay versus Show Off, man. They both, Jay just finished battling Bill Collector. That's out right now on the R.B.E YouTube channel. And then you also got Show Off versus Arsenal. That dropping Monday, coming soon.
Matter of fact, go watch Arsenal and Show Off if you haven't seen it already. By the time this shit drops, it's gonna be out. You know what I mean? But yeah. Shout out to them. Go ahead.
they both came through and did their thing. You know what I'm saying? Jay had a dope performance against Bill Collector, and Show Off, he came through and like showed out against Arsenal. Like, what made you want to put them two together? You know, after seeing that.
We just look at them two and think it's a sick matchup. You know what I'm saying? Not only do we think it's a sick matchup, but we think it's a great way to just kick off as a main event our Small Room series, Validation Volume 1. You know what I'm saying? And the theme of validation, let me break this down for y'all. The theme of validation is about validating where you at today. You know what I'm saying? It basically means fuck your legacy, fuck yesterday. If yesterday or your last battle you coming off of a crazy loss, or if you're coming off of a body bag W, you know what I'm saying? All of that is thrown in the trash. We want the battle rappers to focus on delivering at that moment. We want the fans to focus on these artists getting an opportunity to bring their A game at that moment and forget whatever just happened. You know what I'm saying? Whether y'all think that Jay won or lost to Bill Collector, scratch that. Whether y'all think Show Off won or lost to Arsenal, scratch that. See what these two brothers is gonna bring on November 14th. That's the theme of validation. I see a lot of people saying like little comments like it's simplistic, like validating yourself as a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, but it's not that simple, people. You know what I mean? So shout out to everybody that's been saying that shit. But it ain't that simple. You know what I'm saying? We got a little bit more of a deep theme to kind of promote the artists and kind of make sure that the fans is thinking like that and not just sticking to the past. Focus on what these people is bringing right now. You know what I mean? And fuck with them. That's what it's about.
Why do you think these dudes need to validate though?
That's what I just explained. It's not about them validating themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's just about showing where they at right now at this moment. Show Off, whether he won or he lost to Arsenal, for example. Show Off told me he brought a certain type of style to Arsenal. The style that he brought to Arsenal and the way that he crafted his 3 rounds was to try to take Arsenal's aggression away. Because you know, every war, you know what I'm saying, you got to have a different type of attack and game plan. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he brought for Arsenal, whether it worked or not. Y'all tell me when y'all check the footage out. Jay is a different type of opponent. Now he's going to just go right back to bars and room-shaking punchlines. That's what he says he's tailoring for these 3 rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it's about showing where you at today, because every battle is different, whether you won or you lost. That's why we think that, you know what I mean, all these guys on this card is going to shake shit up, you know what I mean, to kick this off for us. So tune in, November 14th.
I like that Sire Boy versus Moneybags battle. I seen, you know, Sire Boy look like he's hungry, you know what I'm saying? Moneybags, he's doing his thing out there, putting in work. So like, how'd that come about?
Arguably 2 of the most slept on battle rappers of all time. You know what I'm saying? Extremely slept on artists. That battle is over a year in the fucking making. If you ask Moneybags how many times that battle fell out on R.B.E, he's gonna tell you 2 or 3 times.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that just goes to show you how much we not approaching this shit like it's a different platform. Because if that battle didn't fall out 2 or 3 times, it would have been on one of our big cards. That battle right there. Finally, the time is working out for Moneybags, it's working out for Sire Boy, it's working out for R.B.E. We came back to the table with that match. I expect a classic, because what those 2 guys bring when they come with their A game, y'all seen Sire Boy and JC, y'all seen Big Cannon and Moneybags.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, those 2 guys, they bring A+ game for 3 rounds.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
We're gonna see.
Also, Jay Murder versus Mr. Mills. You know, Jay Murder just had the dope battle with Rosenberg Raw.
Shout out to both of them.
And Mills, he done battled Big Cannon. He done put in work. He done showed that he could go against the vets. He done showed that he's really belongs on this shit. So
yeah. You're gonna see a lot more of Jay Murder and Mr. Mills on R.B.E in 2016.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think personal preference, you know, whatever everybody else thinks, I think Jay Murder has like one of the best voices and voice projections in the game. You know what I mean? His shit just comes out gritty as fuck. You know what I mean? And Mr. Mills is a fucking beast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we seen him versus Oops. A lot of people probably didn't catch up on that. That was over a year ago that battle went down, but check the channel, it's there. He went crazy with Oops. And then I think him versus Big Cannon is one of the best back and forths of the year.
It is.
If you haven't seen it, check it out.
Talk.
You know what I'm saying? Mr. Mills is a fucking animal. You know what I mean? So you take those 2 styles, put them together in a small room, you might be another classic, man. Who knows? Who knows? We're gonna see. But we fucking with those 2 guys heavy, so we put them together.
Okay. And the last one I see, your boy Clip, who's been killing
Speed Dollars
against Speed Dollars.
Yeah.
Your boy Clips, man, he's been putting on every time he get on that R.B.E stage, man.
yeah. Yo, it's like you could fucking damn near say Clip is a vet. Motherfucker got like 60 battles under his belt and shit.
Word, like and he done battled a lot of names. I done seen. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, shout out to We Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? But nah, we fuck with Clip. We fuck with Clip. This is his 3rd time on R.B.E. in a row. Third time, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with him heavy. One thing about Clip, man, you know, even though he has amazing talent, amazing performance, amazing presence, great bars and all that shit, that guy right there is one person that I would vouch for and say really carries himself like a class A type person outside the ring. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. He's a good dude. And that R.B.E., that's one of the reasons why we fuck with people. It's not just about the bars. We like fucking with good people. Clip is a good nigga, you know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons we bringing him on.
How do him and Speed Dollars get put together?
Speed is somebody we've been trying to get on forever. Speed has been rocking with R.B.E. since we came through the door.
Okay.
Comes to all the events, me and him chop it up when we see each other in person. We rock with each other when I'm over at the UW events in Jersey and all that shit. Speed's been fucking with us forever, and I've been fucking with him forever. You know what I mean? It's just a timing thing. There's so many people we want to get on. It's been hard to get all these people on. We finally got the opportunity right here with your boy Clip wanting Speed and Speed wanting Clip. Now we could put that together. Now I get a chance to get Speed on, get Clip back on 3 times in a row, see what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? See what's gonna happen.
Definitely, man. Yeah. Can't wait till that car go down. And tell the people exactly when the validation car is gonna be.
November 14th, 1 p.m. in the Bronx, 1311 Castle Hill Avenue. The name of the spot is Castle Fashions. It's a clothing store. You can see how the place looks in the full trailer. If you haven't seen the full trailer, go to the channel, R.B.E. Vids on YouTube. I mean, the address, all the information is in there. You can take the 6 train to Castle Hill Avenue in the Bronx. You can get off right there, walk 1 block over, and you're there. You know what I'm saying? We in there. We in there. 1 o'clock in the Bronx. Be there, because it's limited capacity. Like I said, be there. Over here, man, we so open-minded. You know what I'm saying? It's like the game is so used to chasing battles that got these grudge matches, and you got to build up a story. Some of the shit be revolving around fake backstories and and I'm entertained by all that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Because this is all entertainment at the end of the day. But one thing that we have consistently done and showed y'all is that you don't have to have a fucking story with everything. You don't have to have beef or tension with everything. Sometimes you could just take 2 motherfuckers that got bars, put them together, and let them give y'all motherfuckers a classic.